Hi guys, my name is Vihantin Arvinto Suta and I'm from 10 Science 10, and today I will criticize the book that I have read, and the title is Menembus Belantara Irian Barat. Okay, so the book is written by Daniel Agus Marianto and published by PT Citra Aji Parama in 2009. So this book criticism will be divided into 5 sections. The first is background of the book, reader's viewpoint, weak and strong points, and then reader's impression, and then the last is advice. So let's take a look to the background of the book. So I will talk the background of this book. This book is about a trip of a lieutenant named Sardula Seta. Lieutenant Sardula Seta was one of the soldiers who was joined in Commando Mandala operations. President of Indonesia at that time, Mr. Sukarno, gave 3 orders to the soldiers, and one of the orders was to abort Dutch missions which wanted to form Papua puppet state. These 3 orders named Trikora. Lieutenant Sardula Seta and the other soldiers went to West Papua. That was the first time Lieutenant Sardula Seta went to West Papua. At the first, he was fear about the situations of in the jungle in West Papua, but at the end, he wasn't fear anymore. When he arrived in Balim Valley, he saw a war. There was a war between 2 tribes from Papua, Dani and Muliama. At the first, Dani and Muliama attacked each other, and then Lieutenant Sardula Seta have to shoot the leg of the Muliama's leader until he can separate them. At the beginning, Muliama's leader and Dani's leader didn't want to touch each other, but at the end they said sorry to each other until they fight together against Dutch until the Dutch left Balem Valley. Okay, so the next is reader's viewpoint. Lieutenant Sardula Seta was a good soldier. Things that I get from him are: we have to be brave, do anything, risk everything for our country, even though we have separate with our family. We have to unite to each other to reach the victory. If we fight against each other for some reason, that will be useless. So we have to do anything for our country until we have reached the victory. So next is strong and weak points. The strong points are: the cover is colorful. As you can see, this is the Lieutenant Sardula Seta, and he was seeing 2 tribes wars. This is the Dani and Muliama's war, and there are traditional house from Papua too, and the locations is on Baliem Valley. And the second strong points, they have some pictures in this book, so the children can understand easier. The third strong points is the book is telling Papua's culture, the traditional food, the traditional house, and their habit. And the weak points are, first, the story isn't complete enough, and the second is uh, the book used formal language that I don't understand. Next is reader's impression. I like this book because it just has 60 pages. Even it just has 60 pages, but it tells the world, the culture, and the story good enough. And it is suitable for children because it has many pictures that children will understand the story. And I like this book very much, and I recommend this book to you to read, and you can borrow this book in the library at SMA Negeri 1 Balikpapan. So the last is advice. My advice is the writer should continue the story of the book so we can know what's going on next, and maybe the writer can change the language to be easier, so we don't have to use Google Translate to translate the word that we don't understand. So continue the story, and will be the best book to tell the West Papua situations at that time. Okay, that's all about my book criticism for my English assignment. Hope you like it. Like and share this video, and see you on the next video. Cheers.